Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I am David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Galactus the Devourer. Now, I can't do this in my usual way where I have the camera facing down, at least not initially, because this box is too huge. I don't think I can actually get the camera high enough in any kind of reasonable way to do it. So I'm going to try doing it this way, and then maybe when I get the pieces out, maybe I'll switch to an overhead camera. I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. But this is a massive, massive box, and I did already open the top of it because I wanted to see if there was if it was in another box inside of here, but it's not. It's really just packed in this cardboard box. So if you get it, that's what you're getting if you care about such things. It's got, all kinds of cool plastic packing material to make sure that it's in there safely, but that's what it's going to be. So I think the best way I could do this is to maybe turn this on its side. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. This is so big. And just start trying to pull stuff out. So I'm knocking these off the table because I left things over there and accidentally I shouldn't have left. Okay. So bear with me. This is going to be kind of an experiment here. Oh boy. Gotta get that to stay out of the way. It's going to be tough. Here. This is going to be tricky, folks. Bear with me. All right. So we got a giant piece of foam. That's exciting. That's not really part of the model. Wow. Okay. Okay, folks. I'm going to try to turn this a little bit just so that one flap is not constantly in your way. This is going to be tough because I don't think this is the ideal way to take it out of the box. But it's what I've got. Okay. Wow, this is already, I could tell, much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I already knew it was going to be big. I don't remember if it's 2.5 feet or 2 feet, whatever. Either way, I have this thing where I can never predict what the size of a miniature is going to be, and I never have through playing Warhammer, but, this is the head. The head is the size of my hand. This is the non-zombified head, so really quite big. Let's get the zombified head out. I don't think I said, but this is for the upcoming Marvel Zombies game. Actually, I think the base set is actually out. I didn't get the 2-wave shipping. I got the 1-wave, so all of it's going to show up at once for me. But there's the zombified head. He's got kind of the broken helmet thing. It looks really cool. All right, I've got a couple different arms here. I'm guessing one of these is for zombie mode and the other one is for not zombie mode. I'm assuming you can plug in and unplug these pretty easily. There's one of his arms. At least I hope so. That way you don't have to just pick one way for it to be, because I'd like to be able to switch them back and forth. I don't know, because I know there's obviously a scenario involving Galactus, but I don't know if there's a non-zombified one and a zombified one or what. So this is going to be the zombified one. It's not looking great. He's not looking great. Okay, let me move this big thing out of my way. And so now that I see how big the head is and how big the body is, no idea where I'm going to put this thing. I have no idea. I have so little room for new stuff that nonetheless keeps showing up. I don't know where I'm going to put all this. But that being said, I will find a way. I've got 3 kids. Maybe if I just got rid of one of them, I'd have more space. I'm saying this because I've got a kid in the room over there. I'm just messing with her, so. I wouldn't actually do that. I mean, Galactus the Devourer eats worlds, so probably more expensive to feed than one of my kids. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, do worlds cost anything, or are they free? I don't really know. These are the big questions in life. Okay, so that, oh my god. Okay. I didn't think ahead of time enough to even figure out a good spot to put these boxes as I pulled things off, so, I'm not a planner, folks. It's just not what I do. So, okay. Okay, I don't even know how long I've gone. Oh, here we go. I didn't even see this box here. So this is going to have the scenario, I assume, in it, which is, again, for a game that I do not yet have in my possession because I paid for 1-wave shipping. I was really surprised when they said they were just going to ship this thing because I thought it was going to have to wait until I got my 1-wave. So there that is. And I think what I'll do is when I'm done looking at this guy, I will switch to an overhead camera and I'll unbox this so y'all can see what's in here. But for now, I'll just show you that box and we'll go along with just the berserkly huge model. Oh boy, so this guy's all taped up, so I'm gonna have to try to get in here. I did see one person online whose Galactus was broken in a spot. I don't think that's probably very common because it was very well packed in there. So, you know, who knows what happened to that along the way, but oh man. I feel like every game podcast or anything I listen to eventually asks the question that I will ask now is, when is it no longer a miniature? Because this is really big. It's really big. So, I had dreams of painting this thing. I don't know if I will ever have enough paint to paint this thing. This is a lot. This is really, really big. I feel like you'd have as much paint going into this as you would an entire Warhammer army. So I don't know exactly what the angle is supposed to go on. I was trying to figure out this is oh, there we go. I just had to figure out the right angle. I just don't know if it's really on all the way, but that's okay. I don't want to force it right now. And this one, okay, I don't know if I have it in there perfectly, but there he is. He barely even fits. He doesn't really even fit on the screen. I have it zoomed out and as far back as I can with how I have current setup done. But that's him. That is, I put him together the zombie way. Oh wait, no, I kind of didn't. I kind of used, I'm mixing parts here. This is terrible. So let me try to get this one out because I had the normal Galactus arm and the zombie Galactus head. We can't do that. Just kidding, we totally can, but I'm gonna try not to. So, all right, not on perfectly. I'm not gonna force it, but there we go. Galactus, the Devourer, the zombie version. Folks, I don't know if I just don't have a good concept of height or measurement in my head. I really didn't think it was going to be this big. I thought it was going to be like maybe up to here, which would already been like, oh, that's pretty big. That's really big, and the base is gigantic too to support him, and has all kinds of machinery on it. I'm so happy I have this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna build an addition to my house real quick, and then I'm gonna switch to unboxing the box of the scenario in it. I think it has the Silver Surfer in there, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, wish me luck. I will be right with you again with that more normal unboxing in just a minute. All right, so I got that taken care of. We just moved the 4-year-old out of his room and put Galactus in there. I mean, he's 4, you know what I mean? He doesn't need a bedroom right now. I'm just kidding. I haven't run this by the wife yet, but I'm sure she'll agree, so it'll be fine. Anyway, let me flip this over and let's go ahead and read the flavor text here. A streak of silver crosses the sky, heralding the coming of the Devourer of Worlds. With the spread of the zombie infection, it could be said that Earth is already devouring itself. But the arrival of Galactus and the Silver Surfer is a threat that demands everybody's full attention. The time has come to devour or be devoured. It says, Marvel Zombies Galactus the Devourer, a zombicide game, is an expansion for Marvel Zombies in either zombie mode or hero mode. Players will face their biggest challenge, stopping Galactus from devouring Earth. Whether facing him alive or as a zombie, the gargantuan Galactus is aided by his powerful herald, the Silver Surfer, and driven by a hunger of cosmic proportions. Taking on Galactus will be a challenge at an unprecedented scale. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. I just want to see what's in here. So as I mentioned before, I don't have any of my other Marvel Zombies stuff yet. I have to wait till it's all done and then they'll ship it to me all at once. And then I'll have like a big mega unboxing video that I'll probably also have separately so people can kind of pick how they want to take that in. But I can hold off on this. I had to get Galactus out of his box for no other reason than the box is also really huge, as you would imagine. So yeah, I can't just have this gigantic box taking up huge amounts of space. in my house for months and months on end. So let's see, here is our little rule book about the scenario. And oh, it's actually pretty big. So rule summary in the back. It's about 19 pages. There might be different, there's probably different scenarios in here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, so there's multiple scenarios. So the rules themselves are actually only to page 11, and then after that, it's all scenarios. So pretty cool. Looks fine. All right. All right. This is, I'm guessing, like a health track for his various parts. It has like the head, chest, etc., and you know, a little heart with a number on it. I'm assuming that's what it's all about. Here he is on the living side. So that's cool. All right. Let's see. We got the Silver Surfer card. Try to open this up here. So as I mentioned, this is the first I'm seeing of any of the Marvel Zombies components. So I'm not too familiar with what all the cards do and whatnot. I'll zoom in a little bit. We have Silver Surfer, not a zombie, and Silver Surfer as a zombie. What's kind of interesting is, like, you know, he's got actual decay coming through, which I never really knew if like Silver Surfer was just like silver straight through, or if he had, you know, flesh in there somewhere. I have no idea. So let's look at these cards here. I don't know if these are going to have a ton of art on them or not, but maybe. All right. So the backings are all, you know, specific character actions, it looks like. Plan cards. Lost tech. Okay, cool. So let me flip this over and kind of look at what's on the cards. Some of these are not going to be super interesting to look at, I'm guessing. There's a lot of text. I'm trying to see if there's any more art. Not really. A few little things here and there, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so those aren't super exciting to look at, but I'm sure they have a lot of cool things that go on in the game for them. Okay, we have a small sheet of tokens here. There's some like little explosion things, and it looks like just Galactus himself, so that's cool. Let's look at the two reasonable size models. All right, here we have regular Silver Surfer. Looks pretty cool. I never really got into Silver Surfer as a character that much. I always thought the concept seemed a little bit silly, but you know, he's an important character in Marvel, so it's all good. Here is the zombie version. Oops, let me move this out of the way. It's not focusing. All right, here he is. Definitely has some decay on him. He's seen better days. So anyway, that's basically that. So there's not like a huge amount of stuff in there, as I don't think you'd probably expect there would be. But, you know, it's got the stuff you need to run the scenario other than the gigantic, ridiculous model itself. And so there we have it. That is it. That is my unboxing of Galactus the Devourer expansion for Marvel Zombies. I just can't wait till the rest of it arrives. I am super stoked about it. I am super intimidated at the thought of even painting this thing at this point. We'll see. I was like so sure I was going to, but it's so much. I would probably need to buy like a few things of paint for every color that he has on him, I think. I don't know. It's something. If you were out there and you're painting this, let me know how much paint you had to use and what you thought of the process. I'm very curious. Also, if you have the game now, because some people did get the 2-way shipping, and so they have the base game, and you've had a chance to play it, let me know what you think about that. I'm really curious, and of course I'm very excited about the game. Hopefully it's a good one, or hopefully I'll at least like it even if other people don't think it's a good one. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to see you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.